There's a lot of things that are new in the world of digital and media asset management. I think first and foremost is the fact that everybody is doing it. And if people aren't digital asset managers yet, or they don't have digital asset managers or media managers in their organization, they probably will very soon. And I think part of the reason that this is such a huge area for us at Real Story Group is because we have all kinds of customers asking us about how do I manage media. Historically, media management has really been the domain of movie studios, television production houses, people who are really primarily in the business of media management. And today, even if you are a financial company or you are a research firm or you're in some kind of business that's not primarily about producing media in some way, you still need to produce media, or you need to manage a brand, or you have a lot of images that you need to figure out, how do I manage this better? How do I potentially make money off of it if I'm not making money off of it today? How do I make sure that the rights around it are accurately managed and sent out, etc.? So that is, I think, the primary change, is the fact that everybody is really starting to do it. We at the Real Story Group have really started to help organizations think about how can I not only manage my media better, but distribute it across a whole bunch of different media or a bunch of different channels, such as tablets, such as my high-definition television program, making sure that the latest episode of my television program is out to Netflix when it becomes available, making sure that regardless of how people want to experience media, whether it's on a cell phone or in an airplane, whatever it might be, that they can get to it in a way that makes sense. So we're doing a lot of research in this regard. And we're also looking at the different touch points between different sorts of technologies and media. So, for example, we have a web content management research area, and we're looking at how does web content management intersect with digital asset management. So if I need to put clips of my latest product feature or my latest episode on a website, how do I do that technologically? Do I do it with one technology, two technologies? Is my web content management technology enough to do it? So we actually did an advisory paper that was called "When Will Damn Light Suffice?" So if I have some digital asset management or some media management functions, in my web content management system, is that enough, or do I need another technology? So we've looked into this quite a bit. We're evaluating the vendors and how well they do this or don't. So if you're already working with a particular vendor, you can learn whether they're in fact adequate to basically measure up to what you need. And we're also looking at new niche vendors. So in the DAM space and in the MAM space, so both digital assets and media asset management, there's been a lot of legacy vendors that have been around for 10 or 15 years. And more recently, there's been newer sort of niche vendors. And they're out there really fulfilling particular sorts of needs, helping new sorts of companies come into this space, and really think about managing media for the next 10 years versus the way it's been done in the past. So that's really what's going on. It's a very exciting space, and it's an exciting time to be thinking about it.